Hey guys, well, welcome back. We're here for the Sunday night webinar. We do this every Sunday, and again, it's optional for my normal guests, so they don't have to turn up. It's up to them if their schedule is permitting. But it's good to have him on board. Garth's a bit late. I'm not sure where he is, but he was having problems with his. He might have problems with his internet because they got smashed with the storms. I had a look at his Facebook, and it was just torrential. So maybe he got blown away. I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. Um, but anyway, we'll just we'll press through. So we'll do the usual rounds, and then we'll get into the content because there's a lot of stuff that I want to let you guys know. We'll talk about meme coins and stuff, which are hot at the moment. So Tommy, what's going on, man? Where are you? We keep on, you keep on going to new places all the time. We can't keep a track of you.
Yeah, I'm here still in Manila, Philippines. I couldn't get the balcony view because it's very hot, very humid, very loud outside too. These people, it's not even like, that happens tonight, New Year's Eve, but these guys, they partying now with the air horns, the beep in the cars, the airplanes are flying by, and the dogs are barking, the roosters are barking. It's just insane. I said, you know what? Let me, get into the living room area. It's more quiet, a little bit more relaxed. And later on tonight, that's when we get the balcony, get the party started tonight.
Right. Oh, well, that's good. The only problem with that scene is you haven't got a Filipino girlfriend there. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm a bit disappointed, mate. You have to just go down, pop down to the bloody supermarket, and then as soon as you walk out, mate, they're out there. They're scanning for on the radar for some fresh meat. So yeah, won't be long. Anyway, good to see you, Tommy. We've got our boy E82 all the way from New York. And what's been happening in your neck of the woods, E82?
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, good. Just enjoying the moment. Just been relaxing. Searching for some more gems and just living it. Honestly, I didn't even know that tomorrow, or actually today, is New Year's for many of you. Tomorrow is for me. But yeah, I just been so occupied searching for the gems. Gearing up for 2024.
Yeah, I'm the same too. It's just like another day for me. It's no biggie for me. I mean, I don't drink as much, or I don't drink at all now. So, um, yeah, it'll just be like another year. Plus, we got like Thai New Year, so it's like their New Year. So, because I live in Thailand, it's a bit, it's like a
I'm gonna pop this.
transition.
I'm popping this tonight.
What's that? Is that a Filipino one rum, or is it what sort of rum is it? What is it? Whiskey?
Primero. Yeah, it's actually made by San Miguel, so it is. It is Filipino, but it's from Spain, but it's made over here in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. So it's like a legal one. It's not like a one that you get at the corner shop. They're locally made. You got to watch out for those rums.
Oh no! This is from the market. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Illegally, was it moonshine type?
Yeah, they got that stuff here too. They sell the moonshine and they use the old beer bottles, but it's Thai whiskey. It's really deadly stuff. But yeah, it gets you smashed. But I mean, it's cheap if you're into it. Yeah, well, it's good to see you, E82. And for you guys that don't know E82, his name's Ennis, but we just call him E82 because that's his go-to name. So we're just so used to saying it. But anyway, guys, we probably just talk a little bit about crypto stuff. And there's a couple of things I want to mention. So yeah, you guys about to follow through and check it out. So I'll just share my screen and I'll try to make this not too long because otherwise we'll be here for a long time. First thing, Hive Mapper. Okay, so Hive Mapper is one that we've spoken about. Probably about I posted something like this on Discord probably about a year ago, but I didn't do anything about it. I didn't buy anything, and I was watching the YouTube videos about it, and this guy's made like I don't know. He's got like a couple of machines. He's made like 5,000 off each machine, and yeah. So, but anyway, Hive Mapper's one of those things where if you get in early, you can buy this thing, and basically it's just a device that goes onto your front of your windscreen, and then you just drive around, and you can buy two of these. There's two models, and this is like the Explorer. So it's got this like helium flavor to it, but it actually does something. It's wow, in my opinion, it's way more valuable than helium. Helium was just I mean, no one used helium. What did they use? No one used it. I mean, but this is different. This is like Google Maps. It's way more valuable in my opinion. Google Maps makes billions of dollars a year. Now, this is not on Google Maps level, but problem with Google Maps is you can't really update it. They don't update it for years. So this is like a network that they're building. And the good thing about it is you can get it in pretty much all across the world. The other ones, there's other ones out there that don't do worldwide like this. There's a few other ones that only do like US, UK and stuff. That don't do Australia. They don't do like Asia. Anyway, but this one here, if you can get a what do you call it, system here. They cost I got this one for the missus because she drives it's like Uber. So apparently how it works is you get this thing, put it onto the map, you sync it up, and then you drive around. And they actually just did a update in their what do you call it, in their Discord yesterday, and they said that they did this it's like a proposal. They vote on these proposals, and the community voted on that instead of two kilometers per dollar for every 2 kilometers, they're gonna give $1 per 1 kilometer. So that means basically 300 kilometers, and you're about to get this thing paid for. But on top of that, if you get it before like New Year's, like the end of this year, we've got 23 hours left, you'll get this 2,500 honey bonus. But you don't get that until you complete the 250 kilometers. So it's kind of like, it's not like you get the machine, you get the coins, and then everyone dumps. It's like you get the machine, you've got to drive, and then when you get the when you finish the your kilometers and qualify, then you can then submit and then get the honey tokens. But if we just talk about the honey token itself, it's got a bigger supply than the actual helium. You can't really compare them that much because supply is different, the product's different. But I think I'm pretty bullish on this project. I see it Hive Map at probably about $1 in at least 18 months. So because it's already like 50 million market cap, but there's such a big supply, so it could be more than $1. But I'm just being conservative. So I'll get the missus to drive around. She can start racking up the kilometers. And then I'm just going to hodl the 2,500 honey tokens. And then if it goes to $1, then I'll just cash them out at $1. So that'll be a good kind of little bonus there. But it's all pretty, that's kind of the risk to it. Because, if you don't, you won't get this. You won't get this till April. You won't get the device till April, 4 months. So just be aware of that. Okay.
I'm really bullish on Hive Mapper as well, because I owned a lot of helium devices during this time, and being that you still have like the advisors from Helium advising Hive Mapper, it's gonna do more than what Helium did. And the dollar mark is definitely being conservative. I could see it going past at least $12, $15.
Wow.
Because that's
you're
what
right.
Helium did. Actually, Helium in the last cycle went all the way up to I think close to $60 at one point, and then came back down. So
Damn.
yeah, and I'm surprised. They actually it used to be 5,000 honey they would give you as a bonus. Now it's slashed in half. But definitely, if you're not able to get the device, you should definitely pick up some honey and just hold on to. And about them delivering the device around April, I doubt it because
Okay.
I ordered mine about 9 months and did not receive it, so I have to cancel it and got my refund back on that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because they're doing the same thing because they have so many back orders, just similar to like helium. It took
Yeah.
almost a year to
A
receive
year.
the devices. Yeah, so but definitely to let you know that it's really a gem. It really is. And
What about, have you got Demio? Demio?
no, I didn't get that yet. No, I didn't get that yet.
Okay, because Demio's I was going to get that one, but I can't get it because it's not available in Thailand. But there was a guy that did a his YouTube channel just about deep in devices. He's got like helium. He's got like all the devices, right? And he did a deep dive into Demio, and he's had it for a year. And his machine, obviously, he got it early. His machine is made in 26,000 already, and
Crazy.
and he's already broken even. Now it's like he's just crushing it, So yeah, I would have got Demio if I did. But anyway, I've got those 2 coins. I've got the 2 coins in the as part of the 100x list anyway. I'll kind of give them away now, but anyway. But honey's good, and Demio's. I'm pretty bullish on both of those. So yeah. So what happened? The deal with helium, they got the price went down too low, so they weren't profitable. What was it? What's the go with them now?
It's building up. It's at $6 at around October. It was around $1, so it's gone up, and it's still gonna go up. Helium is still a big project, and everyone should really look into that. You should have that in your portfolio because after the last cycle, everything went down, but they're still building things on top of it. So you have the helium mobile, you have other things that's coming on top of it, and then with the whole voting system with Hive Mapper, it's definitely they got it from helium. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, helium is a huge project as
it's the
well.
same advisor. One of the advisors from Helium
Exactly.
works for Hive Mapper now.
Yeah, one of the guys actually from Helium was part of the Napster. If back in the day, Napster. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, these are guys that are well seasoned and they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting. Well, we'll keep on. I definitely reckon. Buy these coins and just hold them if you bare minimum. Because I think they're going to be really, really bullish in a couple of years' time. Like, think about the price in a couple of years' time. It's going to be like crazy, man. So
check out the good
that's
news.
good, man.
Check out the good news, Angie. The longer it takes for you to get your Hive Mapper device, the coins are worth more. The longer you wait. Like you're already guaranteed the 2,500 coins. So the longer you wait, it doesn't matter. The price is gonna go up. The longer you wait.
Nah, really. To be honest, though, I'm going to get satisfaction on my missus. She's going to be working, and and then she's going to be making me money. So yeah, I'll put her to work. So which is pretty awesome because then she's running around making her money, and I'm making my money off her. So anyway, but I won't tell her. So that's Hive Mapper. Check it out. Definitely good project, and Demio and Helium. So they're long termers. Another good thing you could do is you could because I've been doing a bit of stuff with the Jupiter. I've been using quite a bit of Jupiter. So you can you can use a bit of Jupiter. Just get multiple wallets. Now I've got like 10 created now, so you will get the airdrop. Um, so just put a little bit of money in each wallet and then just start swapping, right? So start swapping. Just go from Sol to USD. Use the limit order as well, and do the dollar cost averaging with Honey. Do it with see, I've got a couple of dollar cost averaging there with that one there on this. What have I done with this account? Yeah, there. I've got I lost Honey on this one. So yeah, use all these because you'll get use the bridge if you want to use a bridge. And I did a perpetual trade the other day. Just played around with it, so that was interesting. But if you do if you do that, you'll get you'll just do it like once a day. And do it like I got like 10 accounts. So once the second airdrop comes, you could get quite a bit of you could be eligible, right? Because when Jupiter comes out, they're saying it could be $1, could be $5, who knows? But it's free money. So you start using Jupiter, which is basically like an aggregator for Solana. Okay, so play around with that because you'll do well with it. You'll be surprised.
Kristen,
sorry.
If you're swiping it from your Phantom wallet using Jupiter, does that count as well, or you have to be on the platform itself?
Actually, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I know what you mean. You're using Jupiter feed. Look, to be safe, I would just use off the main website because I'm not sure whether if they use the Jupiter feed, whether it's through Phantom, whether that's the same. I assume it would be because you're still using Jupiter swap, but to be safe, yeah, I just do it off the website. So yeah, try it. You could try both, but I'll just do it off the website. It's just that with the Jupiter, you can do it on the mobile. All right. So the next one, we're talking about meme coins. Meme coins they're running right now. They're running like fucking crazy. These ones pop off. Okay, they just come and go. They do. Sometimes they do millions in market cap, and sometimes they just tank. And okay, I'll tell you how I find them. Okay, first of all, you just go to screendexa/Solana, and then come along to new pairs. Click on new pairs there, and then click on like 1 hour, 6 hour, or 24 hour. Go to either 1 hour or 6 hour. And this is just one way to find them, right? So you want to the reason why I do it this way and do just Solana is because I kind of like just focus just on the Solana ones. And then what I do is I come and have a look at these, and then I just look at the ones that have decent enough liquidity. Like don't even mess the ones like I wouldn't mess with the ones with like 1K, 2K, even 5K liquidity because sometimes they can do well, but sometimes they can dump really quick. Like I saw one the other day, I had 2 holders. I checked the contract. It had 100K in liquidity, right? And then it had 2 holders in it, and there was transactions were 1,200. So what that guy was doing was he was doing all the trading himself, and because the contract doesn't lie, right? You just check the holders. He was doing all. So to a newbie, who'd come along and go, "Oh wow, there's a lot of transactions here. There's 100K liquidity. I'll start buying." It was just one dude, trying to play it up. So just be careful. So anyway, what I do is I have a look at the transactions. I try to get it early, but then again, you got to be careful. You don't get too early, but if you get too late, then So I come and look at liquidity. I come and look at the transactions. The makers is the number of people, like the holders or the people that are making trades. So yeah, you just really go through the list. I just go through all the list. what I found was if I find one that is really catchy, I look further into it, and then I check um, this. I check the website. Okay, I check the socials, and if it's got like a group, like maybe 1,000 people in the Telegram, that's enough to push a coin really hard. And I'll show you what I mean. See these used PlayStation, and there's, I don't know, people are creating these stupid meme coins, and they're starting to pop off. There was this other one before, a used girlfriend, used phone, mobile phone, and they're getting like tons of volume. So here, like this one here, Game Boy. Okay, so what I would do is I click on this, and then I would this one's already started to run. It's only got 6K liquidity. It's really really dodgy. But anyway, I copy the address, then I go over to Dex Tools, and I have a look on both Dex Tools and Dex Screen. Okay, punch in the contract address. Dex Tools give me some information. Here I can see 44 market cap is only tiny, liquidity is only 5K. Then what I do is I have a look at 1 minute. Then I have a look at if there's a website. Dex Tools will tell you if there's a website up here. And generally speaking, if there's no website, it's going to die fast most of the time. But if it's like Yellow Cat, it's got a website, it's got a community. They got people pushing it. They got like Twitter raids and all that sort of jazz that they do in the socials. They got people pushing it, right? So then what I would do is I come along here with the I get the same thing. I come along here, I get the contract, I go back to Dex Tools, I punch it in. This is just the process I do like with all of them. Then I go here, and then actually it doesn't tell me, but it doesn't have the website there for some reason. They haven't updated it. But this one here is at yellowcat.xyz. So then what I do is I found the website. I looked at the website. I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. It's catchy. Then I went to the socials. There's 1,000 or 1,200 people in the Telegram. They're pushing it hard. They're doing Twitter raids. They're pushing stuff on the X, which is Twitter. Then then I watch it, and then I go, okay, there's a lot of people buying it, and then that's when I kind of like have a bit of a play with it. I don't put a lot of money into these things, by the way. Probably the most I put in is like $100. So I'm just if you can lose $100, then it's all good. If you lose 1,000, it's all good. But these meme coins are they can dump on you really, really fast. Just be aware of that. So that's what I did with the Yellow Cat. I got into that. Double money got out. But that's how you find them. Okay, guys? Just do that. Just go to dexscreener.com/Solana, and you'll see all of them here. Go to new pairs. Go to like hourly, and just start going through the list. Right? Just start going through the list. Right. So that's that. That's how I find my meme coins, and also go on Twitter as well. Let's just close some of these windows down. Okay, this one here, this is like an airdrop. You can there is an airdrop coming. You got to get points, but this one here, you got to actually add some liquidity. So you got to come here. It's called Dojo Swap, and it's like a decentralized exchange on Injective. So Injective's like pretty hot at the moment. You just come along here, click on swap, click on liquidity, add your Injective. So you just put the amount of Injective that you want, and then click whatever pools. I'll show you the pools in a second, and then you provide liquidity. And then once you do that, you'll obviously do the swap first. And then once you add the liquidity, provide liquidity, go to farms, and then you'll see this. right? So here it says if you provide liquidity to Injective and USDT, you'll get 1,616 points per day. And all your points, as they add up, will equal so much on the airdrop. Okay, so that's how that works. But I don't know how much the airdrop will be and how much the points will be. So that's something that you have to follow the socials for. But this one here is having an airdrop. Just means you've got to pay a bit of money. All right. So this one here, there's big wraps on this one. This Manta is like a layer 2 for Celestia, and yeah, there's big VCs in this one. To get into a minimum, you can put in like a quarter of Ethereum, and then you start getting these NFTs. These boxes, and then they open them up to NFTs. Your Ethereum's locked up for 3 months, 369 days, and this ends in January. So, there's tons of YouTube videos on this. I didn't really mention this one because it's really for people that have got like tons of money. Like if you got like 100 grand or 200 grand, you're willing to lock away for 3 months, then go into this. There's people putting like 200 ETH into this, which is crazy. But they're gonna get the LP, the rewards on that. And then they're gonna get like the stone, and then they can put that into more other different projects here that are all launching on Injective. So they're going to multiply their money up over and over and over again. And apparently, the 500 million coins, 500 million Manta tokens, they're going to be worth about $2 each. So, if people are getting, 100,000 Manta tokens, they're $2 each. They're going to be like 200,000. That's what these guys are doing. But they're dumping a lot of ETH in there. So there's that. And you can see it in Discord. One of our members has already done it, so she can you can get her referral codes if you want that. Couple of free ones. This one here, Ninja Blaze. Go to the game that's coming up. It's on Injective. So this, even if you don't do this, you could just get the look out for the token for the game when it comes out. They got a testnet launch, so you can go on the game, which is here. So you can do this. This one's for free. A free one, okay? You don't have to put any money into this. Just get the Actually, I've put it here. To be honest, I've got it here. Here it is. Here, you just get your Kepler wallet first. Create your Kepler wallet, which is where you put your Injective. Get your Kepler wallet. It's like MetaMask. Then go over to the faucet. Put your wallet in. Get your testnet tokens for Injective, and then come over to. Actually, sorry. This is another one. Didn't come over to. This is not the game. Oops, my bad. But it does still use testnet tokens. Okay. So this is the game here. So you can come to here, use the testnet tokens, and then start playing the game. And then this one here is basically the same, but with you're just doing it with Neptune Finance. So they're having an airdrop as well. So this one's also free, guys. So you just come along, log in, put your account, then start borrowing and lending. And it's all free. See, there's my account there. I've done this is all testnet tokens. I borrowed, and then I've lent, and I'm just playing around with it. This is all not real money, okay? So you can do that. Just get your free testnet tokens here from the faucet, and then start playing around with this, and also play around with this as well. Okay, and here you can claim your tokens. You just go to join the Galaxy, add your Twitter, follow the thing on Twitter, and then also you can start playing this, and you can start playing with it, and then get the airdrop. Okay, so that's that one. There's Ninja Blaze, and then there's the Neptune. Okay, and lastly, this one here, Bloodloop. This is another game as well. This was on incubated off Cedarfire, the launchpad, but I think that I'm pretty sure this one's also free as well, guys. So this one, I don't think I posted it yet. I don't think I have posted it. No, I haven't posted it. I'll post this in the Discord, but it's basically like a free game. You can start just go through the go to the Discord and go through their process. They've got this thing on it's like a Galaxy. I can't remember the name, but just go on their Discord and you will see the what to do to get into this, to start to qualify and get the airdrop. Okay, just join the Discord. So there's that one there, and so they're the ones that you can do free. Okay, that you could potentially get the airdrops. This one you won't. You have to put money in this one, and this one you have to put money in. Okay. But it's going to be airdrop season, guys. It's going to be like freaking crazy this year. Airdrops everywhere. So it's free money. Takes a bit of work, I guess, but I thought I'd share them because, if you've got a bit of time, you can do them and then get a bit of cash for free. So I don't know. What do you, did you guys have any thoughts on that? Tommy's like smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, if it's free, it's for me, but you got to put in some work to get it, and then you get the reward. So it's not just gonna airdrop into your lap. You gotta do some type of due diligence, do some research, and then there you go. Then you got the airdrop. Me, I'm a simple guy. I just buy the coins, set it and forget it. That's it.
Yeah, I don't like mucking around too much with airdrops because most of them are pretty shit. But every now and again, you get the ones like Jito where you just put in one soul, you stake one soul and you get 10 grand back. So that's why there's a lot of hype right now with the airdrops, because like one pops off, then you get a whole lot of people YouTube and speculating, well, if he got this one, then you can do this one, but they don't really know whether it's going to happen. They just say you potentially. So you do all this work and you get nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, are you doing anything like that at all, E82, or you just what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting into it. In browsing, especially from last week after the last webinar showing us some of the airdrops. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into it and play around with it. Hey, it's nothing like free money, right? So let's play around and see how much we can milk it for.
Yeah,
not only that, it's good. It's a great exercise. It kind of gets you more exposed to other things as you're doing it. Yeah, so I look forward to learning more.
Actually, good point. Yeah, because once you start playing around those protocols, you kind of like, there's so many wallets now. I didn't realize there's so many wallets. There's tons. There's probably going to be at least 30 or 40 wallets like MetaMask, which I didn't even know about. So I'm sort of playing around with them, and then the whole thing of using how to transfer your tokens. Oh, here's another thing too. For people that want to do the airdrop, I don't know if it's up, whether it's something that you might want to do, but it is something extra if you've got the laptop. This one here, it's just you just add this to the browser, like a Google extension, and then just leave it on. I don't think I think this is a simulation at the moment, but they raised like 3.2 million dollars to get this going. The statistics, the referrals aren't showing yet, but there's going to be an airdrop. These points that you get will equate to some sort of tokens. What, I don't know, but yeah, it just runs in the background, and basically you have your computer on, and then it'll give you points every day, and you can also recruit, share your link, and you can copy your thing. People use it, and then you can get I think 20% from what they do and 10% of what they do. So it's like this MLM kind of referral based thing, but there's no money. All right. So you're not like, but hey, Tommy, man, buy this thing, man, then share it with your friend. It's not like that at all. It's not like this MLM kind of thing.
You almost scared me with that.
I give you a heart attack, you 82. I know it's not like that, but
Hey,
it's just
by the way, don't forget to click the link below, my referral link in the description.
yeah, man, it's crazy. But this one's free, so I mean, that's the good thing about it. It's not like you're going to be forking out your auto ship every month, and you're not making any money, man. So that's crazy.
It kind of reminds me of Pi Network. Remember Pi Network that came out a couple years back?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like they're still. What the hell are they doing? They still haven't launched. What the hell?
You know the crazy thing about it? Are they still in beta mode? Because Noodle Cash came out, and Noodle Cash is killing it.
Okay.
And it's almost the same concept. And Pi is just Pi. I don't know what Pi does.
They do nothing. They're supposed to be like, what's this? MIT grads or something?
Yeah. They started out at a university, and it was supposed to go viral, and then you share with everybody. I had a lot of people sending me links like, "Hey, get Pi Network, get Pi Network," and I'm like, "What is this stupid crap?" I thought it was like spam, like, are people really making money? They're just getting tokens that are worth nothing.
I've still got it on my mobile because and it's not even doing anything. I don't even bother opening that bloody thing. It's a waste of time. It's crazy, man. Okay, there's a couple of things that I think these are just my own sort of thoughts. I had to think about this the other day. One that I think's going to do really well is Cadena. And I already spoke about this. Like I already said about when everyone was talking about Casper. I posted in the group like a month ago. I said, "Hey man, don't sleep on Cadena. This thing's going to pop off." Back then it was like 78 cents. So everyone's talking about Casper, how much money they're making with Casper miners. If Cadena goes back to all-time highs, which was $27, that's like a 20x. You're not going to do a 20x with Casper because Casper's already kind of like run its course, and it's got such a big volume now that you probably only get 5x out of Casper. Although it's worth, like, if you're mining Casper, it's worth holding. But see, look at the market cap; it's only 2.5 billion. It's not going to get that much bigger, in my opinion. Probably maybe 10 or 15 billion. But it's you're not looking at like a 10x, 20x, or 50x. You're only looking at like a 5x. Whereas Cadena, it's all-time high. It's still down 95%. Its all-time high here is $27. Can you see that on the screen? Yeah. So, it's still $1.37. And even if you bought Cadena miner, you'd still ROI pretty quick. Um, because what happened was everyone was buying Cardano miners, right? The price dumped because difficulty went up. So then they became unprofitable, right? But then now they're profitable again because of the bull run. So I think the main thing with these Cardano miners, I think it's the KS3. No, that's the Casper one. The thing with these Casper Cardano miners is um, it's like mining, right? You're mining Bitcoin now. So the future really going to be when you make the money, when the price of the Bitcoin goes up. Right now, mining, you're not making any money because your electricity is probably just enough to cover the cost of your rewards. But because Cardano's gone up, in my opinion, it's going to keep on going up. It can reach all-time highs. You could be looking at 15 or 20x from now. This is going to be very profitable. If you just buy the token and hold it, or the other thing is to get a miner and not a miner, little boy, like a mining machine. And that's my little running joke. So sorry. We're talking about a mining machine, not a little boy. Okay, so oh my god, my jokes are really bad. So if you get a mining machine, you're about to get oh, hang on, yeah, it was Gold Shell, wasn't it? Yeah, so you know about this Gold Shell. Yeah, I think it was a Gold Shell. Where are they? But anyway, KD Box. I think it was KD Box, maybe. Yeah, it was. So if you get these miners now, you'll be able to mine Cardano, and then start hodling it, or even if you don't even mine it, I reckon just get the coin. It's only $1.37. Hold it because it's down 95%. It's going to go up. It's going to go up like the bull run. So that's going to be another one. Another one. Proof of work. Cardano. You've got even Casper, buying Casper, holding that one long term. Hive Mapper, obviously, DPIN, Demo, which is another really good project, holding that, and even Helium, for the appreciation of the token. So these are DPIN being like, infrastructure, kind of like real world Internet of Things with crypto. I like these types of projects because they're kind of like real life kind of things, and I also like proof of work, and even mining Bitcoin, because it's not bullshit. It's the real shit. Like, to get this stuff, you've got to physically mine it. To get this honey or the demo token or even Helium, you've got to have a machine to actually physically make money, and that's the thing that I like. It's not like these hypothetical nodes that you buy that magically give you this money, and they're not real. There's been a lot of projects like that. Oh my god! So you just got to be careful. Kind of like there's a lot of stuff out there, but yeah, I don't know. Any thoughts on anything, guys?
Yeah, I'm actually researching a lot of coins that are down like 90%, 80%. Me and 82 was just researching a lot of them. These coins, some of these coins came out in 2019, 2020, 2021, and they did some crazy numbers. You're looking at if or when it goes back to that all-time high, or surpasses it, you're looking at 50x, 80x, 100x. So definitely it's almost of a safe bet, kind of like you have a reverse crystal ball. Like you kind of see that it happened already. Just if it hits that number again, then it's almost like a win-win. So it's not it's like it's already predicted from the past already. So that's that.
Yes. Yes, that's the thing too, because I got this email with One Chain as well. The stuff that they've been doing is crazy, with partnerships and everything. So you remember Belina, right? With One Chain, when we bought One Chain in the ICO, but they're alive and kicking, man. They're doing heaps of stuff with behind the scenes. It's just that um, the price isn't doing anything. So yeah, don't just. I like these old projects because like this One Chain here, right? They got there's heaps of stuff that they're doing behind the scenes. So don't sleep on this one. Just keep an eye on this one. See, they got this new Cherryland assets. This Dagger Ord Realms on One Chain. They're partnered with Circle, CTPT on Polygon, and 700 million total cross chain volume. So they're still doing heaps of volume. It's just that they've been pretty quiet since the heydays. So that's One Chain. Also another one too, which is still going well, is Doc. That was another ICO we got into, and they're also doing stuff behind the scenes. Look, 17 hours ago, Doc achievements. This is their achievements, and they've got quite a big team. They're talking about this onboarding financial system, security, verification, proof of age, this digital identity thing. So, Doc's another one that we got into that kind of been pretty quiet, but they have been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And if you go check, I'll quickly check I'll show you the. So yeah, these are ones that are pretty old, but they could do really well. So One Chain. It's only 50 million market cap, and it's down 97%. It was $9. It's 25 cents. So that's One Chain. So there's another one that you could probably, I'm not saying buy it at, but just pencil it in, right? And keep an eye on them. You can also track them in CoinGecko. I think you can track, I don't know if you guys use it. There's a feature in there where you can track it. So there's that. One Chain, the other one was Doc. So Doc was another one that we got into. It's 2 cents now, and it's down 90%. It was 24 cents. So, if it goes to all-time highs again, probably a 10x there. But it doesn't show the supply there. So Doc, and also another one, lastly, is you remember this, guys? Do you remember this one? Pundi X?
Oh man, yes.
Does that been blast from the past?
Wow! Didn't they have like a device to make payments, right?
Yeah, POS system.
Yeah. What the hell? They were from India or something like that, right?
Yeah. I haven't. I still get emails from them. I'm pretty sure I do. But they're still around. Like the total supply is out. But I know they had they migrated, right? Remember they went from the old one to the new one. They I think they went from 258 billion to 258 million or something. But all the supplies out. So I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on. I'll have to have a look at their Twitter to see what Pundi X has been up to, because they were the Bleeders little babies, weren't they? Pundi X, One Chain. You loved them.
We're just investing blindly during those times.
Oh man, yeah, there we go, Tommy. There's the device there.
Look at that. They have a real world product, but are real people really using it? That's the question we need to find out.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, man. Oh, they got Lightning. Okay, they got on Lightning. Pretty much everything the app can do, but they just got into it. They got into like a little device. I got a question for you. I didn't get one, but did you guys get into the saga at all? Solana phone?
No. Actually, I think we passed by the Solana store, me and Tommy, like after the consensus in New York City.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, we never bought the Saga phone. I'd like to get one, because I am now a Helium Mobile subscriber. you know,
Okay.
yeah, but waiting to a few more days for it to come in. And I ordered the SIM card itself. I didn't want to do the eSIM. Yeah, we're gonna try it out and see if it's good. But yeah, any opportunity that I can get to pick up a Saga phone, I definitely would get one. You know.
Yeah, well, they couldn't get rid of them. They couldn't sell them. And then once they did the when they did the bonk thing, hey guys, buy this bonk, you're gonna basically get. And I think that's what HiveMapper tried to do with the machines. So because they've only, I don't know, maybe it's just a hunch, maybe because I don't really keep close contact with their Discord, but that's exactly what happened with. It works too. Like the Saga phone, they couldn't sell it. Then when they
Yeah,
said, "Oh, you get
they
30 million bloody bomb
yeah,
tokens," they
they
sold
couldn't
out.
even give it away for free. Nobody wanted it. They wanted the iPhone and the Galaxy.
Yeah. So that's how you sell a phone, man. You give away coins equal to the value of it, so that it's free, and then they fly off the shelf. And I think that's what, like going back to what I said about HiveMapper. Like I'm gonna get, I was telling Tommy, I said, worst case scenario, I'm getting 2,500 HiveMapper tokens, right? And if we go and have a look at the value of them now, um, I'm basically getting them for free, based off today's um, amount. But I've been talking about HiveMapper for a long time, but I've probably over the last month I've done deep dives into the price and where it could go. So I bought the device, and so the device I bought the $300 model, right? It's down today. It's the price of it's down 2.2%. But I mean, like I said earlier, I think this can go to $1. So there's my device already paid for, and I got a 10% discount code. So I saved a further 10%, but I had to pay shipping and I had to pay duties. So it ended up being like $350. But my coins almost cover it, like 90% of the cost, 85% of the cost. And the way I look at it is, you know what? I'm going to get the missus, get her working, which is a bonus. And then I'm going to get these 2,500 tokens, which I'm going to hodl till this thing goes to $1. So then I can pull out 2.5 from that. Plus, I'll still have the device earning me money. And whatever I make off the device is a bonus. It's like free money, right? So that's why I think that's why I bought the device, because of the free tokens, just like with the Solana phone, when they give you the free bonk. So if you do, I'm not telling you to buy this. I'm just saying, just have a think about it. You got 22 hours. You get, and it says on the website here, see, you get 2,500 honey. But what E82 alluded to before, which is like the devil is in the details, right? You got to find out when this device is going to be delivered. Now I was searching around. They said April, but expect delays. So April, May, June, that I might even get this thing. So the way I look at it is, if when I rack up the kilometers to get the bonus, like Tommy said before, it won't matter, because the longer it takes, the more that I'll get the price should go up. So it's not going to matter when I do it. To be honest, it's just the thing will be when I get the device. So that's the way I look at it. It's like free money, hopefully. So fingers crossed, man. You never know with these bloody.
No, this is gonna go. This is gonna go.
Yeah.
This is going to go.
Man, this is making me wanna buy a scooter, a motorbike, and sign up for Grab. I'm gonna start driving around the Philippines, picking
Yeah,
people up. So I got on one side, I got the Hive mapper. On the other side, I got the vlogging camera. I'm vlogging, I'm driving Grab, and I'm making money with Hive mapper at the same time. It's a no brainer.
Yeah,
yeah,
you got to get we got to get one of those um selfie things, right? So you got you with the three demo, Hive Mapper, and your blogging one. So when you drive around, you're making three incomes with the
I just put
one.
it. I put on the helmet. That's it.
yeah. You gotta get creative. If you see on X, you see some guys. They're really creative with this Hive mapper.
Yeah.
They have it mounted on top of their cars, almost similar to like the Google Maps, but one is
Okay.
pointing forward, one is on the side. So it's basically just collecting all views, as they travel. So and they're making it. These guys are wrecking in big time.
Would they have multiple machines or just one machine
Oh, multiple machines
on the same car?
on the same car.
Are you allowed to do that?
I'm not. I really don't know the rules, but yeah, because you can because it's different accounts. You have to have different wallets in order to use. Each device has
Yes.
a separate wallet. So yes, you can do that. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
That's interesting.
Guys are wrecking and they're wrecking, but it's one of those projects that is just gonna take off. I'm really bullish on it, but I'm not trying to be biased. But based off
Yeah.
of my experience with the helium, this is one of those.
Yeah, I think I definitely like the project so far. I haven't figured out how to look at the Explorer with Helium. You know, on Helium Explorer, you could go into it and you could click onto the actual hotspots, and then you
Yes.
could go into it and find out whoever that person was or how much they earned. I can't see how they can do it with. Maybe I haven't been doing something wrong with Hive Vapor.
I think they're probably just making it more secret,
Okay.
more privacy. Because I know with the iMapper, I mean with the helium, I had quite a few people in my city at one point, but now it's literally all over. And one guy at one point was making about $12,000 a month, I believe, or in a week. I couldn't make up which can't remember exactly what it is. And the guy had many devices. And this during a time when it started getting popular, you couldn't even get it anymore. So it was like they were back order. So yeah, this is one of those. And the funny thing about it is those the same people that were in helium that had like a helium farm, also doing the same thing with the hive mapper.
Or like not the team, but just like in private teams,
Yeah, individuals. Yeah,
or like their own
yeah,
kind of like syndicate or cult
yeah.
kind of
Like they
thing,
have
right?
all the fleets. Yeah, different. Like you're talking about maybe over 100 hive mappers that just distributed to
Damn.
different people. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
And they're
okay.
splitting the shares. Yeah, and
Oh, so they've got like a network of people that already know what the hell they're doing.
exactly.
They just get a fee. They just get like to them it's like free whatever internet 30, 40, 50 bucks, $100 a month.
Yeah. Especially
Okay.
like the delivery drivers. I mean, like the cab, those limousine
Yes.
drivers. Yeah, those kind of stuff. Yeah, they have those. They've given it to them, and they're just mounted on the dashboard. They make money. Everyone makes money. Just split the
Oh yeah.
profit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. That's how you got to do it, man. You gotta you gotta keep on feeding everyone, man. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like a cartel. The guy at the top and everyone down like a pyramid, man.
exactly.
They all get a piece of the pie, man, and that's how the system keeps running because everyone's getting to eat. Everyone's eating, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That's
MG, you gotta get a couple of them and distribute them to those tuk-tuk drivers. Like, here, just put this on your dashboard and don't worry about it. I'll give you 100 baht every week.
Yeah, I should. Actually, thinking about it, back in the day, when helium first came out, I didn't buy any, but I was thinking about going big in it because, um, yeah, I was thinking about going big in it, and I thought, but then, we didn't know that it would get to a point where it was get saturated. But same thing will happen with this, right? But it will take many, many years. So we're kind of like really early with this one.
Yeah,
Uh, you
yeah,
know,
they're definitely. I mean, based off the experience from the helium, they're a bit more calculated with this one. Like, I was a victim of the helium as well. I bought over 45 devices.
what?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I made back my money on the first delivery, which was 5. I made it
Okay.
back in within 2 weeks. I made back everything. But
Wow.
the other ones came in almost a year later.
Uh,
And some I made maybe out of maybe another 5 or 10, I made the money back, and the rest is just I'm at a loss. But it's not I'm not at a loss because now you could use the helium devices to mine crank.
okay. Yes,
Yeah,
I heard that's
so
pretty profit.
yeah,
That's pretty profitable, isn't it?
it is. But the thing is, you have to have other crank devices close by.
Oh,
Yeah, if
okay.
they're not close by, then you're not really making much. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah. But yeah. I mean, it's definitely don't overdo it. Just buy a few, and then you can make your money and keep it moving. Don't do like I did and buy a whole lot and then get stuck with it.
Yeah, well, I've still got some of these mining machines here, man. So I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm waiting for Litecoin to go back up, but yeah, one day it will. I've still got a couple of machines here, so those machines are gonna actually funny. This is the funniest thing about it, though. I bought them in 2007, 16, 17, 17, 2007, 18,
Yeah, think of 17. Yes. Yeah.
and I haven't used them. But here's the thing: if Litecoin goes back up to like $300 or 250, they'll actually become profitable.
Yeah.
It's crazy, you know.
Still got the dash miners.
Oh man, that remind me of Dash, the old
That was bad.
D3s.
You know,
Yeah, we
I'm
bought.
happy. I almost burned the house down with those dash miners.
Really, you pumping them
Yeah,
that hard?
yeah, like because of the capacity. So I have to plug in for different outlets in the house. What I realized is that one of the outlets literally was burnt. It was so hot that like it has burnt marks all over it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but
Oh,
listen,
Yeah,
those
it's
are like
crazy.
antiques now.
It's
I
crazy because
know that.
every time I call E82, I was like, are you vacuuming? You cleaning the house right now? He goes, no, that's the miners working. And
Yeah,
then
it was like,
then I call him another time. I say, hey, are you blow drying your hair? I said, wait a second, you don't have any hair.
And that's funny shit. I mean, it's true though, but yeah. So you're definitely hustling, man. You hustling, and I like that because you were like, you learn from experience, and you definitely did the helium and you did the miners. So big props to you there. And that's the thing, not everything works out, but you never know, man. You just keep going, and you could find something before anyone else, and then bam, you learn from your past mistakes, and you nail it. So you just don't
And
know.
not everything works out like me with the evergreen miner. I learned my lessons from that one. Good thing I only bought one.
Oh man, those evergreen miners, don't go there. I mean, yeah, I was actually going to buy some of those myself, but until I did a bit of deep diving into that, and I saw this video about this guy who did this like deep down analysis on it because he had a couple, and then he basically said, "Oh, it's the ROI is 23 years," and he done a full breakdown in a spreadsheet. And I was like, well, what the hell are these guys doing then? Trying to sell them, get the referral codes and stuff. So, you know, a big YouTuber, we won't mention his name. So he was selling these things left, right, and center. And I thought to myself,
Tails is getting a profit.
the old Tails
Yeah.
evergreen miner.
Yeah, Tells he's a cute dog. You gotta give props to Tells. He's a good salesperson. I gotta give props.
It's all Tails' fault, because blame it on him. But yeah, I was thinking, what the hell? Why are the people buying these things? You're never gonna get your money back unless Chia goes to like, $1,000. I don't know what it is now. I got no idea. But you're never gonna get your money back.
No, if you could maybe mine it with something else, maybe there's a possibility of making something. Maybe cut the 23 years into half.
I know exactly. You're still not gonna do that well, but the whole thing of just getting hard drives and I mean, you can mine. There's heaps of stuff you can mine with CPU mining, and but it's fun, and if you're right into it, it's great. And I still like it. I still like that sort of stuff. But it's the easiest way to do it, and that's why I keep on pushing people. I say, if you have the least amount of experience and you want to come into crypto and you want to make the most amount of money, there's a way you can do it, but there's one big takeaway, one big caveat to it is you're going to have to wait. That's the only thing. So that's why you buy. I tell you to keep on buying your low cap gems and your layer ones and that, and then hold it. That's the easiest way for a newbie that knows nothing about crypto or very little to make a lot of money. But the only thing is you're going to have to wait for these micro cap, small cap, layer ones, layer twos to go up in the bull run, and then you'll make your money. We're talking significant money, 10, 20, 30, even 50x. So that's it. That's how you do it. Anyway, guys, what you up to, Tommy? He's starting his DJ. You starting your DJ, Tommy?
No, that's tonight actually. My battery was dying. I had to plug it in the thing. Well, the good thing about the Evergreen miner, it's a hard drive, and I could put all my DJ music in there and now it has utility. There you go.
Hell yeah! At least you get some real world application out. You get to put it to use.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's
awesome.
What it is.
Well, yeah. Anyway, guys, we might call it a day. We didn't get Garth in today, but he's probably probably battling the winds there and the rain in Brisbane. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming on board. Obviously, you don't have to come here every week, but and everyone that's watching, you guys have a good New Year's, Happy New Year for 2024. And yeah, I guess the next time I see you guys be sometime in 2024 then.
That's next year. We see you guys next year.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow or next week or the week after or whatever. But one thing I guarantee is I'll definitely see us both your smiling faces at some point in 2024. Yes. So with that said, we'll see you guys. Have a good week. Right. And yeah, we'll see you in 24. Okay. Don't drink too much, Tommy. Okay. Don't get too shit faced.
I'm gonna try not to.
He's getting ready already. Jesus. I got no alcohol.
No, this is water.
Oh, I thought it was vodka.
I don't drink. I can't hang with alcohol. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, I don't drink either.
Yeah.
So
once a year, Angie, come on. It's only one time a year. A little bit. I might have a beer. We'll see.
There
you go. Cheers to that. Man.
Well, guys, have a good New Year's, hey? We'll see you next year. And have a safe one.
Bye. All right. See you guys.
See you guys.
Peace.